Hi there, my name is Naman Hassan, and today I'll be talking about our flexible PXI-based BMS test system. This current test system that we have put together uses a real-life BMS, and we are simulating real-life signals such as battery simulation, fault insertion, RTD simulation as part of this demo to show that how a BMS can perform in real-life conditions. So whether you are designing in the R&D phase or whether you're doing end-of-line testing where you're verifying your BMS software, a product like this can certainly help. And as compared to a real-life batteries, if you use that in a test, it will take forever to charge or discharge, and adding different kinds of faults could be really difficult. So using one of these platforms can certainly help. Let me go through into a bit more detail as to what each and every function is doing. In this BMS demo, we have got different PXI modules, all in a similar PXI form factor, connected together to demonstrate how a BMS will be working in real life. For instance, we have got battery simulation connected to a fault insertion unit, which connects to a power supply to show the charging of the batteries, and a load module to show the discharging of the modules. And we can click on different areas. Here I've clicked on the charging. You can see the battery simulated is charging. Also, it can really help you identify real-life faults. So you can see one of the voltages is slightly low, and this can easily be picked up when you're doing end-of-line testing or when you are trying to verify the BMS. Equally, what I can also do here is I can break a switch, so sort of simulate how a broken wire would impact your BMS in real life. We can easily identify faults like this when we are manufacturing, whether it's end of line or whether you have uploaded your new code onto the BMS to verify the things like state of charge, state of health, and you see faults like this. You can easily identify using one of these systems. The idea is this can help you identify faults early, so that in future when you're actually installing this, you are aware that what will happen if a fault occurs in a real life situation. There are various different features we have implemented. Balancing and unbalancing cells, for instance. If we change the voltage, I've got a broken wire, so now I put the broken wire back in. There are various simulations we can do with this particular module. For instance, we can also simulate how the charging and discharging works, and also how the over temperature and under temperature works, and how it impacts the BMS.